Om Shanti. Welcome to the meditation class to all. Let's start the session. Keep your back, neck straight, chin parallel to the ground. Keep your hand on the knee. Bring the alignment. Bring your awareness towards inhalation and exhalation. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation. Deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation for the Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration, sensation. Join your both palm. Rub your palm. Place on your eyes. Feel the warmth. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm, gently open up your eyes with a great smile. Om Shanti. So till now we practice in meditation. We did Danapan, that is a passive meditation. Then we did the chanting, and variation of the chanting, akar chanting, ukar chanting, makar, and all three together, right? Now today we're gonna learn the new technique, that is a mantra chanting, that called the pranav chanting, now the mantra chanting, mantra, recitation of the mantra. Very much important, and this is a very much important, especially when we practicing the tantra, when we talked about the science of the sound. Mantras basically the part of the tantra yoga, and all the mantras is tantric. They recite the mantras in order to create certain energy around them. There's a many mantras, but I keep talking about it that if you don't know how to use it, how to pronounce it brings the dangerous effect, side effect on the human body, human mind. If you have the wrong intention, again, it will bring some disaster in your life, right? So choosing the mantras are very much important. Sometimes, people are feel more connected to the certain kind of mantra, like you might choose in the Gayatri mantra, some other choosing feel more connected toward the Mahamrityunjay mantra. Because when you feel more obedient, more gratitude towards the one kind of deity, one kind of god, you more feel connected towards it, and then you choose the particular type of mantra also. Like I feel more connected with the Om Shanti. Since childhood I'm hearing about it, since childhood I'm practicing, my mom used to recite these things a lot. So am I feel more connected with the Om Shanti. Same with you, maybe you feel more connected towards the one kind of mantra. You can choose any kind of mantra. Even in the previous class I talked about the science of the sound, right? And now today I'll already explain in detail, but today I'll gonna add one more point. Why we need chanting the mantras? This is the question. Why we required it? The science behind of chanting the mantras, the one thing, one, when you chant, you're working on the three senses. Remember I talked about the pratyahar, withdrawal of the senses. Yes, remember meditation time when I introduced the meaning of the meditation. Pratyahar play very important role when you're doing the meditation. So chanting the mantras a very effective method to control your senses. How? When you're chanting, reciting something, automatically your tongue is under your control. Yes or no? Yes. Same time you're listening that chanting, you are hearing your own voice, listening that sound. Your ear is completely under your control. Your listening power, your listening sense is under your control, right? And the eyes, you chant this mantra, any mantra, with the closing eyes. So what happened? Immediately you are controlling the three senses. Immediately. Then slowly, gradually, when you indulge yourself in chanting, touch senses also come under your control. You don't worry about whoever is around you, who is touching you. You don't feel about it when you engross in that. So next level of senses is under your control. But these three senses immediately under your control whenever you chant any mantra. So this is the one science. This is the one reason. That's why Asian yogis, they introduced a very variation of the mantras. Like maybe I want something happiness in my life, materialistic happiness. So there is a one particular type of mantra. Money चाहिए, लक्ष्मी पूजा, तो लक्ष्मी जी की आरती कर ली. Vidya चाहिए, you want to study, you want to become the knowledgeable person. So you do we have the goddess of the knowledge, right? Saraswati ji. If you want money, we have the goddess of Lakshmi ji. If you want spirituality or something, we have the god of Shiv ji, right? If you want power, we have the goddess of Shakti ji. So many gods we are having. Why we having so many variation? Because whatever intention you are have, you have the choice. I love about this Hinduism one thing that we have many options. Though we talked about the complete, but even in the spirituality, the people, even common people, get the many choice. And if you have choice, no, people, oh, let's go through that. This is a wonderful example, like when we have the varieties of the food, you never get bored, no? You never get bored. You want, okay, today I'll gonna chant this, tomorrow I'll gonna chant that. So at least you're doing something. Though to get the siddhi over the one mantras, you require keep reciting those things, acclimating the same energy. But at least if you don't want to get the one, that level you don't want to achieve, or siddhi, you would doesn't want to become the siddha purush in that particular type of mantra. Even you have many varieties, you never get bored. It's so vast. You never get bored. You can have your own god, you can create your own god. Even you have the power to create your own god. And according to, you can chant the mantras also, you can invent your mantras also, you can chant those things also, but to reach, you have to reach there. That is a different thing. So mantras is very much effective in order to, when we are practicing the pratyahar. Okay, very much effective. Immediately you can control your senses. Then chanting the mantras, the science of the sound is very effective, because when you chant something, have you seen in old, Asian temple, not today temple, Asian temple, if you visited to the Badrinath, Kedarnath, or very old temple in Delhi, there is a um, many temples, small, very small, like very small temple, and they made under the, carving the, making the caves under the mountain, right? So people are doing the chanting, especially the priests, the saints, they chant, they do the havan kriya in that area. And there's a one space, there's no ventilation, nothing, only the one door. They have the only one door. And when they create the energy of the mantra, they keep reciting. So whoever is in the temple or in the door area, they get whole energy, even if you're not chanting. That is a, strong vibration of the chanting the mantras. That much energy you will affect it. That's why, even if you don't believe in the God or Ishwar, even I don't believe, I haven't seen it, so I don't believe it. I'm not saying I believe it or not. This is the not a concept for me at all. But I'm talking about either you believe it or you don't believe it. Nothing. It's not important. But the important is that even if you don't believe it, the energy is so strong that your body, your mind is affected by that energy. No matter which religion, which culture you are following it, but still this energy, the chanting of the mantra is so effective, and which give you the very strong vibration, strong sensation in your body. If you attend any havan, a traditional way of the havan, which is happen in the inside the temple, puja part, पुराने जो मंदिर हैं, आज के मंदिर तो खैर नहीं, पुराने टाइप के जो मंदिर थे, छोटे होते थे, माउंटेन्स के अंदर होते थे, तो वहां पे इको जो होता है बहुत स्ट्रांग होता है. When you go the mountains and you shout your name, what you feel? The stone, the echo is come back to you, right? Same thing happened when you carve the, when you make the temple by curving the mountains. Why they curve the mountains? Because same effect of the sound will come to you. That is the energy which coming back to you. Mountain is throwing your sound energy to you. That's why you're able to hear it. Same effect is happen in the closed environment, closed temple. Same effect. So you can understand that same echo you're gonna feel. You feel the instant energy. instant strong vibration in your body. So that's why we chant the mantras, and importance of the mantras is because of these is the reason behind of it. Yeah, there is a many belief also attached with the mantras, many interpretation. That is the personal choice. You can come up with your own interpretation. For example, Gayatri mantra, only the meaning is understood by the Maharishi Kapila, rest of the, because he get become the Siddha Purusha of this mantra, and he understand the meaning by doing many years of the practice. You get understanding. Even becoming the Siddh on the one mantras, you required many years. Few yogis understand the meaning of the Gayatri, understand the meaning of the Gayatri mantra and interpretation of the Gayatri mantra. Otherwise, you can chant the meaning you cannot understand by chanting. It doesn't mean you know the meaning. I'm talking about understanding. Am I clear? Understanding and knowing the meaning is totally different. You know certain words, but to understand the meaning of those words is very much important, especially in the yoga, especially in the science of the vibration, science of the sensation, science of the spirituality. Then you get the benefit. Okay, am I clear to you? So this is tomorrow I'll talk about more about the mantras benefit, but few benefit I'll just quickly tell you. Chanting the mantras bring the mental peace, especially people who are anxiety, having the anxiety attack under the depression, those who are high in pitta and high in vat, unstable mind, and lots of activity they are having. Chanting the mantra immediately calm down their body. So activity कम हो जाएगा. So kapha people love to sit, right? They can go for the anapan meditation and something passive meditation. But vata people and the pitta kind of personality, they cannot sit for longer period of time like that. They require a strong object. Though breath is the object also, but they require very strong object. So if you want to introduce some sitting meditation and you want to include little bit activity of the mind, so chanting the mantra would be the best option for them. Okay. So for Vata personality and the Pitta personality, chanting the meditation is wonderful technique for them. Even though for the Kapha also. Then it's strengthening your memory, sharpening your concentration, and give you the strong public, like those people who cannot speak in public, those who stammer a lot, हकलाते हैं ना जो बच्चे, autism, the kids who are in autism, simple mantras like Om, you can give it to them, or simple mantra, shiv, 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 like this. One word of the mantra you can give to them. Okay, one word of the mantra, Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. These kind of whatever they, especially the autism kids, those who are suffering from autism, they can chant the mantras, especially जो stammer करते हैं, those who stammer a lot and हकलाते हैं, उनके लिए chanting is very helpful. Okay, and through that you are using the articulation of your whole tongue, and we are using the Sanskrit language, right? Sanskrit language, we are using it, and through that you are articulating your whole mouth and your tongue. So this here and this here both are activated by practicing the chanting mantras, and this is the high source of the energy, है ना? Can बोलने से हम बहुत एक energy create करते हैं. Have you feel? When you say some abusive word to somebody, that person come to you and wanna beat you. Instant, quick results मिलता है ना? Very quickly you get the result. I'll beat you up just by saying the few words. It means sounds creating the energy around you, right? Somebody is listening some words and they get the negative feeling and they wanna beat you. Sometimes you say the beautiful words, They feel develop the love for you, right? So very much important. Doesn't think about sound. This words doesn't play important role in your life. They play very important role. How you talk, how you um, communicate with each other is play very important role, because of that you create certain kind of foundation, certain energy. So very much important. Pay attention towards day-to-day activity. We are feeling the same energy, but we are not focusing much around it. So now from today you have to focus whatever you are saying it. नहीं तो पिटाई हो जाएगी कभी उल्टा उल्टा बोला तो किसी ने पीट दिया तो दिक्कत होगा. तो अच्छे शब्द बोलेंगे, अच्छी एनर्जी क्रिएट करेंगे, है ना. You want love, I want love, so just give the love. So everybody's giving you love, right? You have to create that surrounding. So today we're gonna introduce the one mantra, that is the Om Namah Shivaya. I'll explain the meaning and benefit of in tomorrow class. Today we're gonna chant the Om Namah Shivaya. Okay. As already told you, the meaning, understanding meaning, to understand the meaning, you have to do lots of practice. But I'll explain you a little bit interpretation of the meaning. Many texts have the different interpretation of the Om Namah Shivaya. Tomorrow class, we're going to discuss about it. So any doubt till here? Otherwise, we're going to start the practice. Om Namah Shivaya. Okay, this simple mantra we're going to chant. And tomorrow class, we're going to understand what is all about it. But today we're going to see how this mantra is working on our pratyahara, how our three senses are immediately controlled and another two senses gradually gonna control, right? You have to observe it. So technique of Om Namah Shivaya. When you're chanting this mantra, you have to, again, we are creating the vibration. So you have to stir your imagination on something. So imagination, you have to imagine the Lord Shiv in front of you. Okay. You can imagine the shivling of the Lord Shiv, or you can imagine the statue of the Lord Shiv. So Om Namah Shivaya, when you're contemplating and when you're chanting, you have to keep thinking about the statue and the imagination of the Lord Shiv. Okay. If not, so think about the light. Diya jo bolte hain na? You know the diya. Shivling, Jyotiling. So Jyotiling is like diya, the light. Any flame of uh, light, any flame of the light, you can keep observing it when you're chanting. You have to imagine that thing. If again it's not possible, try to completely focus on the chant, how you are pronouncing, pay attention to it. This is a very basic level of the chanting. Om Namah Shivaya. Okay, Om Namah Shivaya. So make sure you are not applying any force when you're chanting. We are not doing tuning here right now. Tuning come very later on. Okay, group tuning come very later on. So go with your own pace. Keep chanting, that much chanting, so your mind is completely concentrated on the Om Namah Shivaya. Okay, so 15 minutes we're gonna chant, keeping our body stabilized, still and straight, and try to not move your body at all. Okay, when you chant, don't move your body at all. Fix your position, get into your posture, and try to relax your body. And when you're chanting with very, at least that much, the sound should be that much loud, so which you can hear. That's it. Not too much loud, not less. Only keep the sound moderate level. Okay. Jagruti, you feel sleepy, huh? चलो कोई नहीं, अभी भाग जाएगी नींद ना चैंट करते करते. Let's start the chanting. Making your body getting into the posture. Keep your back neck straight. Close your eyes gently. And bring your awareness towards your inhalation and exhalation. Observe inhalation and exhalation. How the breath going in and coming out. Now take a deep, prolonged inhalation and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now inhale and start your chanting according to your own pace, according to your own comfortable zone. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya. Om Namah 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 Shivaya. Take your own time. Take your own time to complete your practice and go into the silence. Take your own time to complete your practice and go into the silence and feel the silence with the Om Namah Shivaya. Your mind should be on Om Namah Shivaya without chanting. Take your own time. Bring yourself towards your natural breathing. Observe your natural breath, how the breath going in and coming out. Now take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation for the Om. 3 times Om and Shanti. Take a deep breath. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration sensation. Join your both palm. Rub your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly, gently open up your eyes with a great smile and say Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Any doubt, any problem while you are practicing? Good. So tomorrow we're going to discuss about the meaning and the importance of the Om Namah Shivaya. So Mangal Ho, bless you guys. Be happy. Om Shanti. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you.